as a real estate professional, how we will be able to accommodate this group of people is very important. First of all, by understanding what their practices are. So, for example, if it's like people from mainland China, we usually do not ask them what you do, where the money come from. Not that we are like investigator to find out who they are, but the important thing is that these things they might not really want to disclose. So if you ask questions like that, they might not be comfortable in answering it, or may find that, hey, you might be too nosy to know about something that you don't really need to know. And then the second point is like negotiation. You know, people in China really are doing business handshaking instead of like signing the contract, signing a whole stack of paper. So in that scenario, most of the time they would say, hey, how come I didn't get a chance to meet with the seller? How come I didn't get a chance to negotiate, really negotiate? So this is their own practice. But here in America or in our region, there is no opportunity for them to do something like this. So when it comes to negotiation, we have to really be patient and understand what exactly are their points. But also one thing that we will have to be really careful when it comes to a buyer from mainland China, because the China government do have some sort of restrictions on how their currency would be able to transfer out of the country. So every single person per year has a maximum limit of $50,000 US to transfer out of the country. So if someone would have to come in here in the Bay Area and purchase a property, you know, maybe like $800-something, first of all, when it comes to consultation with this buyer, you got to make sure that the buyer arrange all the money into the country first before you even start looking for property for them or even placing an offer. Otherwise, you might be, you know, getting into trouble like this. So these are the cultural differences. And again, you know, as the beginning, as I say, you know, we have to understand what their practices are before we even, you know, be able to help them complete something that they feel comfortable